Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Las Vegas have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's Las Vegas' starting group. Ball is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball, and it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Williams, then it's Kobe White, and it's Terry in at the 3. You look at Las Vegas, in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
Here's Siakam, following the score by Las Vegas. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's LaVine, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Not just a jump shooter. LaVine is very capable on the interior.
Here's Williams. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Oh!
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic.
Oh, okay then.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against White. 19-footer. Lets it go from deep. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Siakam. Launches it. Kongwu with the rebound. White against Ball. Another shot. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 5 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bulls trail by 8. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. checked in for Terry. Howard's checked in for Las Vegas. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. White finds Siakam. Now here's Dosunmu. Back to Siakam. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now here is Howard. The D's right on him. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Oh, man, what a dominant move down there. I bet ticket holders could feel that slam up in the cheap seats.
There's Ball with a three. Knocks down the long J.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And Ball will bring it up here for Las Vegas. 13-point lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Ball with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Ball. He just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Williams passes to Siakam. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a Kongwu with the block.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Ellis. Shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Fades back. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 11.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Las Vegas up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Las Vegas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's White. 4-3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Right side Edwards, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in, and both free throws good for Edwards. And the Bulls shooting the rock well at 46%. Inside, here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Shot from 12. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Antetokounmpo, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Dosunmu goes in. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his first points in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Dosunmu, and he dunks it down.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ball with a steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, deflected. White for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Fires from deep. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Antetokounmpo.
For 3.
Ball's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Terry, hounded by Ball. Here's White, drives to the hoop. And he can't jam it through. Las Vegas has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Edwards gets the bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Terry, the pass to White, shoots over Ball, and it's White again missing.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Fires the 3, and Las Vegas another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Ball. A deep 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3.
Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Edwards a screen on White. And there's the lob. It's stolen. Dosunmu for 3. Ball with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams a screen on Edwards. The open shot, White, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And the shot goes down.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Intercepted. Dosunmu for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Dosunmu's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The 3 from Ball. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
LaMelo Ball said, "I see your triple and I raise you one of my own."
Pass to Terry. White on the wing. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Dosunmu outside. 6 to shoot. From down low. And again, it's Chicago.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Ball against Williams. And Ball throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Ball against White. Williams with the screen. White can't hit.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Buzelis. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Ball gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
White looking it over. Williams a screen on Ball. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's Las Vegas running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
They've been at their best when it's mattered. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. On the floor for Las Vegas. Anthony Edwards out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ball. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Ball in at the 2-guard spot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ball's got 13 now.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Williams. White on the wing. Hounded by Ball. They set the pick. White against Ball. White, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The 3 from Ball. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 22.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
There's Ball with a three, and Las Vegas another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Siakam for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. A good-looking shot from the wing. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here's Siakam. Pass to Terry. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Edwards. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards got 10.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for second all-time in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. The three from Ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. White for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball no good. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Las Vegas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And Williams punches it home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
That's tipped. Here's Vucevic with the drive.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Edwards. Good on the leaner. Edwards. Got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Ball no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make it.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
Just unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson's record. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And Williams punches it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The three from Ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. 2 on the clock. And so it's Las Vegas, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back to the game after this break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We should never get beat like that in transition.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bruce Brown. Williams is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's DeSumo, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Poke loose. Down low. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, how about LaMelo, the recipient of the lob pass? That is beautifully done.
Well, Chicago's shooting around 50% in the game so far. Brown draws the double. Siakam, the pass to Terry. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Howard. Ball outside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. He swipes the ball away again.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a game.
Williams passes to DeSumo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Pass to Howard. Now Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Siakam. There's Ball with a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Siakam with it. And here they come. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's DeSumo, hounded by Ball. DeSumo can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Howard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Siakam outside. Will it go? And Siakam with the jam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Howard with the ball. Siakam covering. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Brown passes to Siakam. Pass to Terry. The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound. For Las Vegas, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. And Ball throws it down.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And Ball throws it down.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Siakam. White comes in for Brown. And Williams is subbed in for Dosunmu. Here's Terry, hounded by Ball. No good there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Siakam, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo with the block. The three from Ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Ball's got 16 in the second half. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you...
Did he?
Oh, no, he did it!
My, he did!
Gotta love his confidence taking that one.
Wow! Now Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They grab their own miss. And Ball throws it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Williams. Antetokounmpo with the block. Fires from way outside. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Oh! What an incredible shot!
Williams on the wing, hounded by Ball. Williams misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And Ball throws it down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now.
Yet another steal from him.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances. Okay, let's take a moment here. Amazing what you're seeing from him.
The steal total, making playoff history, imposing his will on hostile ground.
Boy, the anticipation and spring he's showing to get these steals is unreal.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, this is a well-earned award for him. He is the reason they are the champions. By winning this trophy, he's written his name in the history books, and it's obvious this moment means everything to him. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys.
And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship!
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.